Hi, I'm Sam Stiles.
And I'm Rawan Salameh with the Poly Post this week.
Wednesday night was a night of fright at Cal Poly Pomona. ASI Beat hosted the first annual Haunting Halloween Hunt. The night included a showing of the horror movie The Conjuring and a mobile haunted house. The haunted house trailer was set up on Olive Lane. Inside the trailer was dirt, fog, and decorations. The trailer was staffed by costumed students ready to scare visitors. Many students were amazed at how scary this haunted truck actually was. ASI Beat was pleased with the success of the event and planned to hold a second annual Haunting Halloween Hunt next year.
Cal Poly Pomona's Center for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching received a $7.7 million National Science Foundation grant on September 1st. According to the principal investigators, this amount is the largest amount ever received in the university's history. Paul Beardsley, an assistant professor in the Biological Sciences Department, said the expected outcome is to improve teaching of math and science at the introductory level at the local school district in the next 5 years.
Cal Poly Pomona, in collaboration with Cesar E. Chavez Center for Higher Education and the Ethnic Women's Studies Department, hosted the 19th annual Dia de los Muertos on Friday in the Bronco Commons. Dia de los Muertos, Spanish for the Day of the Dead, is an event commonly celebrated by Hispanic cultures over the course of 3 days. Cal Poly combined it into one day. The event held a variety of performances throughout the night. There were altars set up around the main event area, commemorating the lives of those who have passed on. The event brought out students from different cultures and diverse academic divisions. For the full scoop, check out Troy Platt's story in the Poly Post.
In his 40 years at Cal Poly Pomona, Dr. J. Ernest Simpson, Professor Emeritus in the Chemistry Department, has been awarded the Provosts Award for Excellence in Service. Simpson has served as Chemistry Department Chairman, Developer, and Chief Advisor for the Industrial Chemistry option at Cal Poly Pomona. He is also the founder of the College of Sciences Cooperative Education Program and Director of Cal Poly Pomona's Cooperative Education Program from 1979 to 2001.
The library is a building in which students use as a place to study, research, read, and hang out with fellow students. However, this building has come a very long way since its opening in 1938 at its former site at the Voris School for Boys in San Dimas. It started as only a small room at the San Dimas campus, and now our library has a staff of 15 librarians who are specifically trained for different areas. The library has expanded to a 24-hour lab with 78 accessible computer stations, a special events room for seminars, symposium receptions, a special archives, 6 classrooms including a 120-seat lecture hall, 2 information laboratories, and a Starbucks. For more on the history of the library, read Andrea Jimenez's story in this week's issue of the Poly Post.
And here's Heather Corder with this week's sports updates.
Cal Poly Pomona Volleyball defeated Cal State Monterey Bay Thursday with a 3-1 match, and it marked the 700th career coaching victory for Wagrich. After collecting 7 wins in October, the Cal Poly Pomona Volleyball team encountered a tough start to November Saturday as the Broncos dropped a 3-0 result to Cal State East Bay at the Kellogg Gym. Leading the Broncos' defensive efforts on the back row were Zoe Herrera and Tatiana Martinez. Martinez finished with a season-best 15 digs Saturday. The women's soccer team had a tough weekend as they started out with a tough 1-0 result on Friday against UC San Diego. However, they outshot their opponent 18-5. The Broncos played their final match of the season Sunday against Cal State Dominguez Hills. They suffered a 1-0 loss. Although the match didn't go as planned, they had a lot to celebrate in the pregame ceremony as the seniors were recognized for the senior game. 5 seniors were recognized, and Kristen Mihara played in every match during her 4-year Bronco career as Sunday marked the 73rd career game. Women's soccer ended their season with a 4-7-5 record in the California Collegiate Athletic Association. The UC San Diego men's soccer team defeated Cal Poly Pomona Friday with a 1-0 victory. The CPP men's soccer team ended its 2013 season on a high note as the Broncos topped Cal State Dominguez Hills 1-0 on senior day at the Kellogg Field. Jesus Mitre knocked in Sunday's eventual game-winning goal in the 14th minute. Andrew Todd's shutout dropped CPP's goals against average to .85, which is a new school record. They ended 7-4-4 in the CCAA.
Hi, I'm Nathan Guerard, photo editor with the Poly Post, and I'm here with you this week for our Shot of Excellence. This week's comes to us from Laura Mishima when she went down and shot the Truck of Terror on Wednesday night right before Halloween. As you can see, there are a lot of great things happening in this photo. First of all, is that she framed it really well. Nothing was cut out of the shot, as you can see the hand on both the top and side, along with the poster on the right. It's all in the shot, and along with my personal favorite is that her shoe was not cut out. I'm always drilling into my photographers not to cut out their shoes. Next off, you can see that the colors are very vibrant. The purple in the hand, the green on the outline, and her face and her shirt and everything. Blue, it's all there. Nothing's cut out. Nothing's too faded. Next off, you can see that she shot it at a relatively high shutter speed, which means that there's no blur in her hair as she comes out. The fabric of the tent isn't all floppy and blurry, and you can see everything really clearly. Well done. So thank you, Laura. Great job. For more content, check out thepolypost.com. I'm Nathan Guerard, photo editor for the Poly Post, and this has been Shot of Excellence.
Hi, this is Ben Paquini with the Poly Post, and here is this week's campus community calendar. On Tuesday, the general registration period began for Winter Quarter 2014. On Wednesday, the Leadership Forum will present guest speaker Damon John at the BSC. John, who is also a judge on the television show Shark Tank, will discuss the importance of leadership and his career path. The event will begin at 7 p.m. Also on Wednesday, Cal Poly Pomona professor and pianist Nadia Spachenko will play a concert in the Music Recital Hall at 8 p.m. Spachenko will play alongside friends, including the principal concertmaster for the LA Philharmonic. On Friday, the popular Humans vs. Zombies game will have a wrap-up party from 6 to 10 p.m. in the BSC game room. On Saturday, both men and women's basketball will play host to La Sierra and Simon Fraser, respectively. Finally, as a reminder, campus will be closed on Monday, November 11th in observance of Veterans Day. This is Ben Paquini with the Campus Community Calendar, and I'll see you next time.
You may have seen him around campus. He's usually in the BSC. We're talking about the captain. But who is the captain?
Well, Captain's a huge women's basketball fan in general. So since my first game, probably first practice 3 years ago here, I met Captain. He's been at every game since then.
The captain has been here for 21 years and plans to retire in 5.
But if I feel like I'm here, I'll still work. Because I think it would be a mistake not to keep working.
He has a good reason to not stop working. He's met a lot of famous people here.
Magic Johnson was here. There's a rap artist named Coolio, and his name is Andy Garcia. We had Mark and Brian from KLOS, Edward James Olmos, the director, Spike Lee, and then Demi Moore. Channing Tatum was here.
How'd you meet all those people?
Just being Captain Moonlight.
The captain doesn't only meet celebrities, he's sort of one himself.
When I worked orientation this summer, and he would sing at every orient, because we had karaoke, so he'd sing at all the orientations.
Oh yeah, karaoke every weekend. Love it.
Imperial Palace in Las Vegas, this is Captain Moonlight.
So, you know him as the captain, but who is he really?
My real name is...
Find out this and more in our video profile of the captain later this week.
Face, salute.
Awesome.
That's how you do it.
I'm Rawan Salameh.
And I'm Sam Stiles. We'll see you next time.